Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Thurman's Home got selections here for Friday, March 7th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. Had a loss in college basketball with Morgan State -4.5 and -110 on DraftKings. They led for most of the game, but unfortunately fell apart in the final couple minutes as Morgan State did lead by 5 with about 40 seconds left. So we were on a decent, I'd say, pace to cover. It was going to be a sweat no matter what, but then Morgan State fell apart in the last 30 seconds. Game went to overtime, and Morgan State did get blown out in overtime. So people lost there. Look for a winner here on Friday. For the next play, though, I want to remind everyone to more pleasant websites with the promo code WEH for subject core purchase. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. For the next play, though, going to the NBA, looking at matchup between the Trailblazers and the Thunder, taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go Denny Avdia under 1.5 3-pointers, a -125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 6:45 a.m. Eastern Time. So Cumber's going to go with the under here for Avdia threes. First reason, he's been bad lately at making threes. He's made less than 2 3-pointers in 6 straight games. He's also been attempting a small amount recently. He has attempted less than 4 3-pointers in 3 of his last 4. So Avdia's been missing a bunch of threes, but he's also aware that his 3-point numbers have not been good. So he's been taking less of them as the season's going on. And I do think with that being the case, the volume should not be there for Avdia to go over this number. Now, the Thunder are also great at guarding the 3-point line so far this season. Thunder are holding opponents at just 33.8% from 3, which is the best in the entire league. Now, you're looking at the actual numbers in his career. Avdia has never been a good 3-point shooter. In his career, he's shooting 32.8% from 3. However, this season, he's been worse, and he's been really bad post-All-Star break. Since the All-Star break, he's shooting just 26.1% from 3, which is probably correlated to the I'd say diminishing number of attempts that he's had recently, because Avdia is aware when the 3-point ball is not falling, what's the point of taking him? So I think Avdia once again is going to struggle from 3, and I think that as a result, this line's pretty cheap at -125. Now, Avdia has also been much better at shooting 3-pointers at home than on the road. Avdia is shooting 35% from 3 at home this season, but only 31.5% from 3 on the road. And of course, there's a road game in OKC. So I see, once again, a pretty decent amount of evidence suggesting Avdia should struggle from 3 in this game. Plus, Avdia is also injured at the moment. He's battling a quad injury, so he's not fully healthy. We'll see if he actually plays in this game or not. If not, then ends up voiding. No big deal. But the point is, Avdia is clearly at his best when he attacks the basket. Definitely not a guy that wants to settle for many threes. And the fact that he's also battling a quad injury might impact his overall effectiveness over the course of this game. Plus, he's been bad, historically speaking, and making threes against the Thunder. He's made less than 2 3-pointers in 6 of his 9 career games against the Thunder. But simply put, you're going to give me a guy who's going under this number in 6 straight. He's been attempting a small amount of threes recently, going under 4 attempts in 3 of the last 4 games. Thunder, best 3-point defense in the league. Now, I am aware they're going to be sitting a bunch of guys for this game, but still, I think it's going to be an interesting matchup for Avdia nonetheless, who wants to attack the basket, definitely at his best when he's going to the rim as a slasher, trying to get to the free throw line, etc. I think that the Thunder will do a good job guarding him, and I think they're going to see Avdia struggle in terms of effectiveness, especially with an injury to his quad. But I think you're looking at Avdia once again, who should probably attempt 3 threes in this game, somewhere around there, maybe even less. But I think Avdia should have a hard time going over this number, so I am going to go with the under. So once again, the play today here for Friday, March 7th is going to be on Denny Avdia under 1.5 3-pointers at -125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.